Morning guys, Nicola here. I wanted to do this video for such a long time and I keep telling everybody that it's on the way, and I've been avoiding doing it because it is so important to me and to a lot of people that I see in this room. So I have a bee in my bonnet, so I decided to try and get it out of me, but I haven't prepared it all, so I hope I do it justice. I want to address all of the peacekeepers, the people who think that they're keeping the peace in the moment, but really long term aren't. So you know the people who say, "Oh, don't upset him. Don't say anything. Like just leave it. Just forget about it." They are sticking a plaster on something that really needs stitches, and in the moment, they think that they're winning a little battle, but in actual fact, they're definitely going to lose the war, and I know this for sure. Because when you are refusing to address a person's behaviour, whether it be a child or whether it be an adult, when you are aware of the problem and you're sweeping it under the carpet and pretending that it doesn't really matter just to keep the peace in the moment, you become part of the problem. You think that you're part of the solution, but you actually are part of the cogs of that problem. And I've seen this playing out with kids over the years when parents make excuses for their children's behaviour. Oh, he's tired, or oh, he didn't sleep very well last night, or oh, an excuse one after the other. The problem here is that somebody's out of order and that boundaries are not being set. And the adult in the situation, or the person who knows better, is not drawing the line in the sand and saying, that's actually out of order, that's unacceptable behaviour, you actually can't do that. And then what happens is that those little people who haven't been given any boundaries grow up into big people. And when they grow up into big people, they don't have any boundaries either. And then they're completely and utterly out of control. And then when you have an adult who behaves that way, well, we all know how that ends up. So if you are listening to this and you are one of these false peacekeepers, you need to kind of have a little look at the reasons why. There's fear involved there. You're afraid to address the issues. You're afraid to say what the problem is because they're a reflection on you. If there's a problem with them, that means there's a problem with me. And we're all just going to sweep it under the carpet here now. And in the moment, just pray that it goes away. Shh. We don't talk about that. Well, there's no carpets in this house. There never was and there never will be. So I'm thinking about creating a group called The Wooden Floor, whereby everything is out in the open and all the dirt is out to sea, and we deal with it when it happens. I could say so much more about these false peacekeepers, but we're all related to them. And we all know that the people who put a plaster on something that needs stitches, really, the stitches sometimes aren't even good enough. Sometimes we need a fully fledged surgery to fix things. So if you think you're one of those people, have a little think about the reasons why you're doing it. It's actually a reflection on you and not at the person at the other end at all. And if you are surrounded by false peacekeepers and you're observing this behaviour, maybe it's time that you don't become part of the problem either and address the situation and say, do you know what? That's actually out of order. Because if we don't draw the line in the sand with our boundaries, nobody else is going to do it for us. So I hope that that's made sense, and I hope that I've done it justice. I don't like doing long videos, as you know. People don't have the time span for them or the time in their day to be listening to me going banging on all day. So check out the YouTube channel, Straight Talking with Nicola, and check out Twitter. And I'll see you all again soon. Slán.